Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. So I just want to say thanks to everybody who's been liking and sharing my videos around. It's really helping my channel grow, and as you know, if you're around here often, I like to look at random puzzle games on the Switch now and again which are like sub £1. So today we're looking at this random game called hexON, which I paid 89p for on the Switch. I think it was like 90% off at the time. However, the game is basically a hexagon shaped puzzle game where you have a board, and from the board you have to place these magnetic strip thingies onto the board to complete said puzzles. Now, it starts off really simple. You get like just this three piece puzzle here to fix. Now, the game only consists of 40 levels, but when I say 40 levels, some of the levels will take you over an hour to figure out or complete, and actually also it starts to introduce different colours and different ways to actually fix and finish the levels, so to speak. So you get like switches and all sorts later on in the game. However, those ones get very difficult, let's just say that. The first three are pretty much straightforward. As you can see here, we're moving on the levels quite easily. But then you hit some of the levels and it's like, oh god, what's happening here? Now, that being said, it's so relaxing. It's chilled, it's enjoyable, it's got a real normal puzzle vibe to it, if that makes sense, and that in itself is really good. You basically can play this game between games or whatever, and it's really enjoyable, it's really fun and really relaxing. It's quite a chilled game. There's no storyline, there's no nothing. It's just one of them little puzzle games that you can pick up on the Switch for 89p, and for me that's worth its weight in gold, because I've had 89p worth of time out of it already. You could like play this when you can't sleep, or you can play it on the bus or the tube or whatever when you commute into work, the train, and it's just one of those games where you can play it and not really care too much. And almost certainly most people have probably got some Nintendo gold coin points that they can spend and have this for nothing anyway. Sometimes people look and see, oh, I don't know what to spend these on. Well, this is a perfect example of a game you can get completely for nothing with your gold coins on your Switch, and almost certainly be able to play it and not even realise time's passing. Sometimes, like I said though, like some of the later levels where they start introducing the red colours as well and the little switches that they put into the game get very difficult, like very difficult for you to actually understand how to complete them. Now obviously on YouTube there's videos of people completing them, but that's cheating, and the whole point of the game is that you're trying to figure it out yourself and fix the puzzles and go from there. If you just watch somebody's solution, you're not exactly going to be really doing as the game intends you to do, which is figuring out them for yourself. So don't do that. But anyway, as you can see, this is only level 4, and already it's harder. I think the rest of the video I'm just literally doing level 4, so that says it all really. Now, this is a little indie game, and I know a lot of people might be like, another puzzle game, but the thing is on the Switch and the eShop there is so many little puzzle games, and some of them are complete tripe. So it's really good to be able to show a game here which is cheap, which probably does get missed quite often, that actually is very, very fun and very good. It's worth the money every day of the week, and you're going to see these games on the store and not really think about them or just breeze them by, and it's a shame because this game is a lot of fun and it's worth buying, it really is. And it's also available on Steam as far as I'm aware, so if you're a PC gamer then You could get it on Steam, but I really think it's best suited to the Switch for that quick half an hour gameplay here and there when you're on your lunch break or something and don't know what to do. You can play this for half an hour and you're fine. It's, gives your mind some exercise, it gives your, keeps your brain ticking over. And as you can see here, this is the only puzzle 4 and I'm not exactly breezing it, and I've completed these before already. So that replayability factor is really high here in the game. So we're just going to leave this video running out. I have got quite a few random Switch puzzle games that I've found that I want to show people on the channel, which are worth the money that they're listed at the time I paid. But that's not to say they won't be on sale again at some point. And like I said, there is a lot of shovelware all over the Switch. It's polluted with trash all over the place. Like, I'm not about to sit here and buy all of these rubbish games. I'm going to look at them, I'm going to study to see what they're about myself, and then report back to you on whether I like them or not. And actually whether they're worth the charge they're trying to charge for them. Because let's face it, this game at 89p is probably really closer to the value it's worth. It's probably I think it was like 80% off or something stupid, but with it being on Steam at 99 cents as well. And it's the type of thing that you might have even seen on your iPhone or iPad, and I think they're better suited on the Switch anyway, because your phone can be a little bit more distracting when you're playing a game. You've got all the other alerts and notifications and all this other jazz going on, and emails coming through or a phone call popping up. At least you don't get that on the Switch. You can just play the Switch and forget about your phone. You don't need your phone to be interfering with your gameplay, so to speak. Anyway, that's going to do it for the video today. And if you do want to know anything about the game, do just hit me up. If I don't know the answer, I can reach out to the developers, and I can catch you on the next one. As I say, I've got some other Nintendo Switch puzzle games I've been looking at, which I want to show people. So if you are interested in this, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll speak to you all later. Goodbye.